I'm Chef Joel Gargano of Grano Arso Restaurant in Chester, Connecticut. One of my favorite things to make at home and at the restaurant is a classic Roman dish called Cacio e Pepe, which just means cheese and pepper. So take a look at this pasta. This is dried linguine, but it's important that we know that this is extruded through a bronze die, which creates this rough texture. And we want the rough texture on this pasta to help take up the sauce and help it stick to it. Typically what I like to do for this dish is cook the pasta 80% of the way in the water, and then the other 20% happens in the pan with a little extra of the pasta water. So we're gonna transfer over just a ladleful. I'm gonna take out my linguine that is mostly cooked. So this is where all the magic starts to happen. So the first thing we're gonna do is get our pepper in there. We're still finishing cooking this linguine in that pasta water outside of the boiling water. We toss to help create some friction in the pan. The friction in the pan helps wick the starch off of the pasta, which then goes into the sauce. So now we're gonna add our butter. We need to keep this moving as we do it. All right, so right now it looks really liquidy. Shouldn't look soupy, but slightly thickened. All right, now it's time to add the pecorino romano. I'm gonna emulsify in this cheese by sprinkling it and moving the pan at the same time. This is important because we don't want the cheese to lock up and curdle in the sauce. All right, so take a look at that. The sauce isn't separated at all. It's nice and creamy. And we accomplish that with very few ingredients. A little more pecorino romano to finish. There you have it. One of the most heartwarming, simple dishes that you can make at home, Cacio e Pepe. Just cheese and pepper and noodles, a little bit of butter. Pretty awesome for just a few minutes of your time. You can make this at home, or you can come into my restaurant and ask for it whenever you like. We're at Grano Arso in Chester, Connecticut. Come on down anytime.